my usual
departments.
Yeah, I'll let them know I've gone live. Okay, and otherwise, hey buddy, you here, little petties for you. People are probably gonna be wondering, what the fuck was he talking about? It was like, there's a cat next to me. There's a kitty. Seems like he actually likes the top of my file cabinet very much.
What's happening? Yeah! Oh, Jade, I forgot to tell you when I woke up this morning. You know, remember the Olivine figure I painted gold?
Yeah.
Her wiener broke off.
Aww.
Wonderful.
Also,
her wiener broke off. It's just her little ball, her big balls now.
as God intended. Also, hi everybody. It is.
How do we do it?
It is me, Uncas Yukas, and we are doing more disgusting. And it's for another person's birthday. Say hello, birthday girl.
Hello.
Yes, this is Jade. She is a good pal, a good friend. And the funny thing is, she actually has the same birthday, or very close to the same birthday as G. So we were wondering what to do. So we decided, okay, we'll do 1 week for G's, and then the next week we'll do Jade's. And the nice thing is, Jade's will be hopefully a lot easier to draw. Also, I hope you like this warm-up doodle I did of Skids from Transformers, just because everyone watching at home, just because I try to do warm-up doodles now, and I wanted to do my boy Skids as Skids from freaking Spooky Month. Because it is the spooky month after all. Okay, he's done. He's ready. Let us begin. So Jade, what? Oh fuck! I was about to render my freaking skid, and my animation software crashed. Ah.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, no worries. So Jade, I got it. I got the picture. So Jade, what are we drawing first?
We are doing Little Snow Fairy Sugar.
Little Snow Fairy Sugar?
Yes. Hold on, I will get you a reference.
Thank you.
Wait, is this anime with this pink-haired girl? With her big old eyes?
Yeah. And she's the most adorable thing.
I'm excited to see this. Yeah. Oh, my skid got destroyed, but I got a picture of it. I got a picture of him, so it's all good. Just let me make sure the stream can see him. Okay, we're good. All right. Let me also get the music. Any hopefully non-copyright or any video game music you want me to play, Jay?
No request, go nuts.
I'm gonna play Putt Putt Saves the Zoo music.
Putt Putt Saves the Zoo.
Hell yeah. Why not? Anyways, you got the reference?
I already got it.
I'm posting one just to... Hold on.
For the later.
Yeah. Okay, kitty. Yeah.
Those
Oh, come on.
Nerd.
G.
All right.
Gee, what happened to your name? Gee, why is your name Nerd Nukes?
Hello?
Gee?
Are you there, G?
Has G turned into a creepy...
Hey! Get down! Yes, we are starting already, G. Also, get down, kitty! Kitty!
That was the ugly ass screenshot because my phone wasn't downloaded.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, she is cute. Kitty, get down. Get over here. Hey, off that desk. Off the desk. Get down.
Just kick her out the room.
Him. No, then he's gonna get lonely and sad.
Hey, battery.
Hey, Battery. Okay, Battery, we're drawing funny little anime girl. A little snow fairy sugar. Sugar doo 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 doo. Oh, honey, honey. Okay.
I like how we were both
G,
thinking of Homer
G is
Simpson.
now, G is a creepypasta.
Okay. All right. It's funny. You know what's funny? In case people don't know, I actually work as an art teacher or art tutor now for after school program. I basically had to. I taught the kids recently how to draw Osaka from Azumanga Daioh. Cause the lesson was all about how to draw about like character design and what goes into character designs and how sometimes their character designs change a lot. And I brought up Osaka because if you look at her design in the first chapter compared to like her more famous one, it's a very different character.
Could you show us a comparison?
Sure. One moment.
I'm gonna be honest.
This character looks like it'd be fun and simple to draw with a lot of simple shapes.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm stealing her dress. I'm gonna give it to Pip. Mine now.
It's
Science Shitheads. Have a look. Did you talk with the moderators? Yeah, I did. And so, well,
I definitely see the
So
changes.
I'll
but
try.
The vibe is definitely still there, you know?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, although, mind you, it's kind of funny. In her first 2 chapters, she actually still vaguely has a brain cell. But then, as soon as,
But then she went full Osaka hillbilly.
more so full-on brain. It's especially funny because she's not even from Osaka. That's
But she's always depicted with an Osakan accent, is that correct?
kind of. She is from Kansai, but which is like that kind of region, from what I can tell. But not. But she isn't from Osaka itself. So, yeah, we can hear you. So, Jade, who is this character? Hey, how you doing? Oh, you going down?
Is your name Lance Cat? Oh, wait, your cat's on camera.
My cat. I have yeah. Me and my wife we're looking after our a friend's cat. Hey, no! Damn it!
Just
I'm
kick
gonna
the
have
cat
to
out.
take him out the room. It's
Have
gonna
one of
drive
the
me nuts.
family members
Come on.
look over.
Come on, come on, silly
Kick
baby.
the kitty!
That's it. Sorry,
Don't
buddy.
kick the goddamn kitty.
I need to work. I'm sorry.
Kick the kitty!
I feel so bad. He's a good boy. But at the same time, he keeps trying to climb onto my wife's desk. Yes, and there's like a lot of stuff on there I do not want him to drop or smash.
As a ragdoll owner myself, I would know that ragdolls are mischievous and desperate.
Oh, I can hear him meowing.
They're drawn to things that are near ledges.
Sorry.
I'm always drawn to edges.
Hopefully you might smile at what I'm drawing here.
I want to tell it on stream. Me and Jade, we had while we were cleaning the living room, we had to chase Millie around because she tried to eat plastic.
Oh no.
She was eating the corner of what I think was a bag of famous Amos cookies.
And,
Yeah.
Amos. Yeah, those yellow packages of chocolate chip cookies. You've seen them.
Yeah, it was halfway through her throat, and we had to like.
Had to yank it out.
yeah, and Millie wants one of those macroplastics.
She got pissed at us because we saved her from choking. Just ignored us all day.
My goals thwarted again.
Yeah, no.
My goals of weird, overly complicated suicide attempts have been
I just-
thwarted once more.
I just realized this girl has those anime hair vents.
Yeah, that little hair thing along the top of their head is like super long.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
do they have a name for that? What do they call that?
They do, but I forgot
Patrick
what
just said it.
called.
It's a hoge. Patrick said
Not that. That's a different thing.
Okay, it's way different.
Wait.
Hoge refers to like little stray hairs in the middle of their head, but whereas these I just always called I just remember someone called them hair vents, and that's what I
call them twingers.
but
Twangers.
I just find it, yeah, I just wonder, yeah, although it was like a big design trope for a number of years. Definitely, I want to say throughout the, definitely,
I'd say late 90s to early to mid 2000s.
I'd say well into the late 2000s, because I know they were still using,
Still kind of a thing.
not as much anymore. I know they were definitely a thing when, I think when Clannad was airing, or,
I thought you were about to say Clint Eastwood.
no.
Clint Eastwood.
No, Clannad. That's that. It's that Clannad is that moe anime with the whole the dongos.
I love
The Dongos.
I love I love the anime. I need to rewatch it actually. Jake, can we watch it together?
Oh, me too. I want to rewatch it too. I love that show.
You're not allowed.
Oh.
Which show? I didn't even hear.
Clannad
Clannad.
or Clannad, however it's pronounced. So the thing is, the first season is like cute, but not like the most amazing thing ever. But season 2, After Story is like legit one of the greatest anime ever.
It is. It really is.
What's it about?
So it's about this guy named Tomoyo, and he kind of comes from a broken home, and he gets to know this one girl who's a little bit goofy, a little bit wacky, but he slowly finds himself becoming part of her family and even forming a relationship with her. And the first season, first season's more so about him and his classmates' kind of wacky, sometimes emotional misadventures. But season 2, or Clannad After Story, is kind of the more famous one because it dives into the main 2 characters entering adulthood and sort of everything that comes with that, including marriage, starting a family, and it gets emotional.
Oh yeah, no, it hits you in the gut. I remember bawling my eyes out. I forgot what it was. I'm trying to be as spoiler free as possible. I was bawling my eyes out because I'm like, you're together, yes! And my dad straight walked in and was like, this is gay, and he left.
So they do end up together.
I'm not gonna spoil what happens because I kind of fucked this up. Hold on.
Wait.
Yeah. And it is a beautiful, beautiful show. And it's kind of funny because there were a lot of those kind of moe shows during the time that were very emotion heavy and also kind of wacky slice of life. And the funny thing is, I think Clannad was so good that no one's ever been able to top it. Or at least in that style. Because afterwards, a lot of those shows of that style kind of disappeared, which I know that there were a lot of people who were kind of getting sick of that style, but still, it's kind of surprising.
What does the show look like?
It's very much that art style that was very popular at the times, the moe style, where characters got them like big old, super detailed, super expressive eyes, and
Soft eyes.
yeah, like it always looks like it always looks like
They got giant, monstrous insectoid eyes.
and
Like,
yeah. There's the main guy. But yeah. Actually, here's a fun little fact for you.
He looks like the average yaoi deuteragonist.
You leave him alone. He is a legend.
I'm not saying that as a bad thing.
Actually, here's a weird little factoid for you. Before the show came out, which is kind of the more famous one, there was actually a Clannad movie, and the crazy thing about it is that it was actually directed by Osamu Dezaki.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a name I'm familiar with.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting seeing his kind of style mixed with like the moe anime style, because it's very.
That's something I gotta see.
I will say the show is way better. The movie kind of the movie came out before the show, but think of the movie as if they tried to merge seasons 2 and 3 together, 1 and 2 together, or into one, which
I guess it didn't
So
work.
they basically
it
cover the story beats of the whole series basically in one movie, right?
yeah, which it's a lot. Which it's a lot and all at once, and so I think the show works better because Clannad is based on a video game, and it's one of those visual novels with like a million different routes and choices. So you kind of want I think a show works better for it just in terms of being able to get everything ready, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
I should not have.
It goes trying hard to beat the stage.
I should not have tried to freehand this, but it's always worth.
I'm actually proud of this. This is my first attempt. It looks really good.
I do have a solid foundation for what I have planned for this. So now I'm just in the coloring phase.
So
I know nothing about this anime, but she was really.
oh yeah, I'm supposed to tell you what it's about.
yeah.
So this is little snow fairy Sugar. Her name is Sugar, and she is a
Okay.
season fairy. A baby season fairy, in fact. And her specialty is snow, but she sucks at it.
Instead of snow, she can only create sugar.
Okay.
And it gives everyone diabetes.
She gives everyone diabetes.
I mean, the basic plot is she meets this human girl named Saga, and she learns how to be a better season fairy along with her 2 friends, Salt and Pepper.
Nice.
What do they do?
Aw, this art is cute. I just googled it. I'll put a look at it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what it reminds me of? Jade, have you ever seen Miramode de Pan?
No.
It's a shoujo anime about like cute little fairies doing wacky little things, and I think you'd like the designs of the fairies.
They look very similar.
Oh, I forgot to tell. There's one.
Oh.
There's one
They
thing.
look like harvest sprites.
Oh, go on,
I was
Lunar.
gonna say, Arts Key, by the way. I was gonna say, I found a new way to annoy Jade. Do you know that one Pibble going, wash my belly? There's this video of this dog going, clean my belly, and Jade eats it.
I hate it.
I mean, you keep quoting it all the time.
No, I showed her
How could
the
you not know
actual, because I quoted, but she didn't know the original video. So I showed her, she's like, no!
Seeing didn't make it any better.
Actually, speaking of, yeah, I know I found out about Miramon the Pond from my wife because it was an anime she watched all the time as a kid, and the funny thing is, lately she's like me. She likes to watch stuff whenever she's working on something. She really likes to watch Detective Conan. I think I've seen one episode. I have no idea about. I know it's like ridiculously popular in Japan, and also people who like to joke about will they ever find the One Piece. I think from what I've heard, Detective Conan is even slower.
Oh dear.
But then again, from what people have told me, it's basically what if Law and Order, but the kids were the detectives. And all the violence that comes with that.
Basically.
Yeah.
I just finished my drawing of sugar.
I'm
Yay.
almost
Nice, you
done.
guys, and I'm just gonna post it.
coloring mine. She's too fucking magical.
Really appropriate given what we were looking at before the stream.
What were we looking at before the stream?
Uncle, you will probably see what it is.
I was in the shower earlier.
His big old fat belly.
Pet my belly.
Actually, something I didn't know. Apparently, Osamu Dezaki also directed the Hamtaro movies.
They were
Uh-huh.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hamtaro had movies.
Yeah. You gotta remember, a lot of anime movies are made to promote an anime. Although I do like the notes for the Hamtaro movies. Here's Hamtaro
Notes.
Hamtaro Movie 1, Adventures in Ham Ham Land. This film was released with Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack. The Captive Princess. This film was released in theaters with Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Miracle in Aurora Valley. Bijou was captured by the pirate captain Hamstern, who thinks she is the Snow Princess. The film was released with Godzilla Tokyo SOS.
Why are they always co-released with like fucking the Millennium Godzilla movies?
I want to know, how does that work? I guess that does explain why there's like a good amount of Godzilla merchandise that crosses over with Hamtaro, but why?
That does make sense, yeah.
I
But
suppose so.
but why? But was it a case of like they were released around the same time by the same company, or was it a double feature? Where
Or was it a Toho thing?
I mean, I know Toho has like a special film festival, and or they had one, but I wonder how does that work? It kind of reminds me when I read about how My Neighbor Totoro was released alongside Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh yeah.
Man, at least they're both Miyazaki movies.
Well, Ghibli movies.
Ghibli movies.
But at the same time, I'm just
It's just kind of not Grave of the Fireflies. The fact that these two very dissimilar movies are being released like together around the same time.
I'm almost done coloring mine. I think you like mine a little bit, Jade.
I can't wait.
Yeah, mine's already done, so now I'm just going to
Mine's
continue
done.
my bonus school.
That's too orange.
It's too yellow. Like me, Homer. Too yellow.
My name's
Homer, everyone is young.
Homer. My name's Homer.
I know, it's not normal.
Homer. Homer, why is your
Homer.
poo blue?
It's like a joke. Remember this joke made in the frickin' King Hark and Michael Rosen collab, YouTube poop collab, where Michael Rosen joked that they were in a universe where everyone has jaundice.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why
Yeah,
are
that's
we
why they're
yellow?
yellow.
Jaundice.
Yes.
Why are we yellow?
All right.
Yes.
What's the actual explanation for like?
It's
them
just
all
an
being
art style.
It's
all it was?
it's funny.
I thought it was like something more specific and technical.
Nah,
It doesn't have to be.
it's kind of like how with the. It's kind of like how with the. It's kind of like how. That was just a thing at the time. I'm like some shows just had multicolored people just because, like
Like Doug.
Doug, Cramp Twins.
There we go.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, I was trying to speak.
We don't care. Here's mine. What do you think of mine? Listen. Also, your camera's showing, Uncle Hugh.
What?
We can
Uncle
see
Hugh.
your-
Your
Camera's
face
showing.
reveal.
We see your big forehead.
Oh, sorry.
We could. Yeah, big mistake. Now we're gonna all deep fake you.
Aw,
To do
that's cute,
very
Lunar.
embarrassing situations.
She was fun to draw. I didn't want to be mean to her.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you did a really good job.
All right.
Thank you.
You too, Patrick.
Thank you. Again, mine's a very specific reference that Uncle you will probably know because we were watching something related to it earlier.
So, who's gonna? What's next?
Okay, I'm looking at everyone else's. Let's see.
Can you tell what
Oh.
cat that is?
That's Khaleesi.
It's Khaleesi.
Creasy the cat.
Barry, what was the what was the idea behind the big bug eyes?
I just saw. This character just has big funny eyes, and I just drew that.
I love it.
Thank you. They say the eyes are the window of the soul, and her eyes were 90% pupil, so I decided to emulate that. Or
Yeah.
rather, like, take that and magnify it times 10.
Uncle, yours is nice too. I like the eyes.
Thank you, thank you.
You're not Uncle You.
All right.
Should we let's just do art parade?
Yeah.
No.
Let G finish.
Big artist on.
Well, how about you, Tom? Well, Jade, what are we doing next then? And then we'll, just so we can get started.
We're gonna do Idle Mushroom Garden.
What was that?
One more.
Singular mo.
It's called Idle Mushroom.
Yeah.
Idle Mushroom.
We're gonna game about collecting mushrooms, but the guys have little cute faces.
Wait, is it the brown mushroom with a cat mouth?
Yeah.
Brown mushroom.
Idle
Love that
mushroom.
guy.
Oh, this guy. I've seen these guys.
I have no idea who these are.
Yeah, me neither. These guys are new to me.
I remember seeing them because they reminded me a lot of meat.
Meat?
Yeah,
You mean that the vine sauce meme with the worm puppet?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
they
making
come,
sure.
they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. There's literally hundreds of them.
They're like Pokemon, but mushrooms.
There's a ton of mushroom Pokemon battling.
Yes, but they're like Pokemon, but exclusively mushrooms.
I dig.
There's one of just an android.
Yes, there is.
So are they just the same guy, but different proportions?
I mean, essentially, they're considered different species, but they're all the same guy.
How could they all be the same? How could they all be different species, but the same colors?
Didn't you see Matt Pat's latest theory about how they're all gonna take over the world?
Of
You
what?
should know this, Battery.
What?
Yeah, battery. Get with the
What's
times.
the context? What
Stick with the program battery.
what game theory video are you referencing?
Pay attention to the context, please.
He's so. I made it up. I made it.
My sources, I made it the.
Look. I knew you were making something up, but I figured it might be an allusion to an actual Matt Pat video where he makes a similar theory about something else taking over the world.
G.
You sounded like you were genuinely like shocked, like, huh? What? What do you mean? I don't know.
What? No.
Oh yeah, that one movie. It's like you're gonna kill me, aren't you? What? No.
I love that. I love that so much. Cause it's like, I think Mark Wahlberg as an actor is actually pretty good, but God, in that movie, there's something about him that's like, I know it's Shia LaBeouf, M. Night Shyamalaning all over the place, but I just find it so funny that of all the actors who got Shyamalized the weirdest way possible, it's Mark Wahlberg. Very.
It's almost shameless how much he's shamelized. Shamelessly shamelized. Write that into a poem. If only it was William Shatner, then I could say Shatner the shamelessly shamanized. Shamelized.
Shamalized.
Yes, sorry, I forgot how to say it.
Ah.
Shatner the shamelessly shamelized.
Actually, with Shatner already has his own crazy book with Tech War. Because all the kids got to know about Tech War sometime, at some point.
What's Tech War?
It was one of those mid '90s like sci-fi book series that wasn't from apparently was quote unquote written by Shatner, though from what I can tell it used a lot of ghostwriters. There's
Ghost Riders in the Sky.
They're all writers that are writing under the pen name of William Shatner, and the actual William Shatner is just taking credit for it.
I don't know how much well,
No,
that
I was mostly joking.
I know, but like that's the thing with a lot of ghostwriting is like sometimes it's hard to tell like how much is written and how much was kind of written by another guy. I because particularly with a lot of autobiographies, some of them are some of them have the job of like translating the ramblings of the person into something that
More
actually
coherent.
something that actually resembles a book humans would want to read. So that's kind of the tricky part.
1,000 Little Fibers by Stephen McTown.
Yeah. Fun fact about the writer of that book, he's still going. The Million Little Pieces guy.
That thing in South Park was a parody of a real book.
Yeah. So this guy named James Frey, he wrote a book called A Million Little Pieces. Which is kind of one of those not very good well, it was one of those feel good kind of books, a lot of like generically inspirational, but and it got picked up by Oprah's book club, which was really crazy. Then the crazy thing is it got like a big during the whole Oprah push, it got a lot of attention to the book, and because the book was kind of a quote unquote biography of his life, they did research on it and found out that a lot of the stuff he wrote in the book was made up.
So, oh my
Again,
god,
his source
that's
was made
basically
to fuck up.
that's literally 1-to-1 the plot of A Million Little Fibers.
Well, yeah, that's how. Well, yeah.
Except rather than making shit up, rather than Tally making shit up, he's just writing his life, but it's the crime of being a towel. He has to lie about not being a towel in order to get the book out.
Yeah, and but the guy is still working. He wrote another like a young adult book series called like the Lorien Legacy or whatever. That was was popular enough that they made a movie based on it called I Am Number 4.
Is it a good movie?
I have no idea.
Well,
Look,
it's not called I Am Number 1, is it?
look,
Clearly not.
look. It was during that whole era where every kind of young adult book got made into a movie, like because everybody wanted to be the next Hunger Games at that point. It was that era of young adult fiction, and that kind of died out when superhero movies got really big. You know, books like Divergent or what was that really shit one? Mortal Instruments, City of Bones.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one of those is they tried to take The Giver and turn it into one of those movies. And I just always find that I remember seeing the trailer for that movie and just thinking, oh no, these motherfuckers did not.
And I guess you could say The Giver ended up being The Taker because it took your time away.
I've never watched it. I don't want to watch it because the weird thing is with that movie is the cast is so good and like a lot of aspects I can look at and go, oh yeah, that actually makes sense. But then I see the movie as like sci-fi ships, and the main character is like, like this kind of angsty, pretty like teen like heartthrob, and it's like, no, this is wrong. This is not The Giver. This is not the movie.
I think the best thing I like about Disgustink is I have an excuse to experiment with my art style. I'm doing
Yeah,
with
there
this
you go.
one next.
Gives you an opportunity to cut loose a bit.
I'm trying to. I'm messing around with an angle, with a funky little angle with this mushroomman. By the way, G, did
I'm almost done.
I'm drawing a bunch of random ones without a specific basis.
The only thing I'm gonna spoil is I'm using the same method I did with the line art when I was drawing the Elton Club characters as Chikawa characters.
the other. There was this one actor actually who was in a lot of those like young adult like adventure movies, and I only remember this because I think he has a really funny
Would
name.
Valerian be one of those in those movies in that genre, or no?
It was marketed as one, but from what I could tell, it's not. But like, what I was gonna say real quick is, I remember there was a, there was an actor in a lot of these kind of movies called Asa Butterfield, and I just think that's, and I just love the fact his name is Asa Butterfield.
Ace of Butterfield.
It's like,
Aesop, buttermilk biscuit.
it was kind of a weird. It was just like a really weird and one I don't think they Hollywood ever quite recovered from, because superhero movies got really big around that point, and there hasn't been a lot of like really big like young adult books becoming movies. I know they tried to do it with Artemis Fowl, which I've heard that movie is horrendously bad.
Is it about chickens?
No, it's a science fiction fantasy book, and from what I can tell, it's like really it does not fit in with like the other young adult fantasy books at all.
Here it is.
But
Oh, pixel art sugar.
oh, nice.
And my mushroom guy is finished.
Yes, I love your freaking Chippendale looking guy.
I'm almost done with mine. I'm just gonna do a quick flat coloring.
I'm gonna color this gentleman real quick.
I think this one will be
One large snaggletooth.
Yes.
Uh oh.
But he's very happy for it.
Yes.
Oh god, not this shit again. I fucking hate web peas.
Quick, do the hack of basically just copy the image and then paste it in like Discord's chat, and then just drag it into your like desktop. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Tell
Well,
the WebP file to go fuck itself.
I will say WebPs are the most annoying image file format.
it's the worst. It's the worst. It's one of the worst worst kind of inventions ever in the history of like, because it's not just mildly inconvenient. It like actively causes problems for software.
Not only that, but they're
D&D?
barely compatible with anything.
Are you
They're
talking about
basically the web
D&Ds or
file
something
equivalent
else?
of those like
Web
files
Web
that you
Web
have on old
Web
devices.
P, no web peas.
Oh.
WebMs are fine. Web peas are actively a problem. So, okay. All right. Now that G's finally done, I'm gonna do our
No,
parade.
it's, yeah, parade the sugar.
Okay. So real quick. All right. So once again, here's mine. Mine's not very good. Don't freehand such a detailed character, guys. Then we got Lunars. Aw, look at that. And she's holding Khaleesi.
Very,
Yeah.
very cute.
I was gonna be way meaner originally. I was gonna have Khaleesi recreate the one painting of the guy eating his child, but it's Khaleesi eating the fairy. But I said
What do you
no.
mean Saturn eating his child?
Yeah, Saturn eating his child, but I said no. I'm
Next.
not gonna be evil.
Next, we got this lovely one by Patrick.
Do you recognize what I was going for, Uncle You?
Yes, Mi-kun.
Yeah.
Very, very cute. Then we got batteries.
Yes.
Very, very, very silly. The Z, the flat, and then we got G's.
Which is wonderful, by the way.
Yes.
I'm almost done with my mushroom guy. I'm just coloring it in.
This
Now
one is
I'm doing a G.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, alright. And, yeah, so next we're doing,
Right now I'm just doing my bonus.
The bonus.
alright, so,
No, it doesn't need to be.
I've already finished
Consider
mine.
a tool and ace right that.
alright,
I'm almost done. I'm just coloring it. I'm getting there.
Anyway, since I've done my mushroom drawing, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta brew myself a cow feed.
Okay.
Alright.
I just want to make mine look pretty. Do what?
Just messing around with ace sprays. I'm using a spray tool and this shit and
Possibility.
Oh yeah, I need to learn how to use Ace Spray. Still, I have it in my Steam library.
there's another one that's like it called respray.
The last thing I ever drew was Ace Spray. I was drawing Pete Denunzio being freaky.
As you do.
I'll be right back. Just gotta check on the laundry.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just doing the bounds.
Okay, it's done.
I do have another idea for another bonus doodle if I have time for it. We'll see what happens.
Here we go.
I just gotta fill in the eyes and I'll be good.
nice.
Very good. My shit was
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put the, my laundry on to dry.
Who's gonna entertain the audience?
Me!
I'll do something!
You remind me of the babe. What babe? Babe of the child. Power of voodoo. I'll be David
All
Bowie.
else fails, reenact the melodrama. Perfect.
We'll just recreate the movie, but instead Millie's gonna be a goblin baby.
There you go.
Alright. Finishing up. mine's done.
Very good.
I think Jay will like mine.
Alright, got some White Castle burgers.
Wonderful.
Burgers, burgers, burgers. I love how he says burgers, just trilling the R.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Okay. Come in as long as you behave, okay? Yeah, don't jump on mom's desk, okay?
What did you make, Battery?
You good boy. Okay, baby? Okay.
Mushrooms.
Sorry,
I've never heard this before.
I'm just sorry, I just had to let my cat know that to behave.
Yeah.
I check. It's not even my.
I'm surprised that you're surprised that Battery would draw something like this.
Okay.
No, I'm not surprised at that. It's just what the fuck.
Okay.
I was focused on my artwork.
All right. Art on Parade ready for Mushroom Man? Okay.
If you're willing to wait just a second, I'll be able to post my bonus doodle. It won't. It'll only take a second.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and also Jay's doing something real quick.
Fair enough.
Also, do you like mine? I finished mine.
Looks great. Sorry, I'm also keeping my eye on the cat, making sure he doesn't do anything naughty. No, do not go on that desk. Do not.
I mean, your foot-long cookie.
Alright, do you guys... Alright, we'll do Art on Parade now?
Yeah, sure. I'll just post.
Up,
my,
up, up. No, 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 no. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here, kitty. No. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that's even worse.
Yeah. And by coincidence,
okay.
my
Gotcha.
coffee happens to have lion's mane in it. So,
Naughty kitty.
which is a
There
mushroom.
we
We're
go.
drawing mushrooms.
What am I gonna do with you?
You best the cat either AP.
You are a silly kitty. You are a silly cat.
I
Silly.
posted my bonus doodle. It's an OC of mine.
I hear you.
I don't think I've seen this one before.
Oh my goodness.
This one I made this year. His name is Horace.
Okay. Ooh, look at that feller.
It's like a shark man with a. What's his hand? What is his hand?
Basically, what Horace is that he's a zombie who is both half eaten by a mutant frilled shark and has his arm eaten by a parasitic insect creature. And because of that, now basically uses it as his impromptu left hand.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. I've subdued the kitty.
So it's basically one of those crustacean. It's like one of those little isopods that replaces fish tongues, except it's arm levels.
Fairly exaggerated and mutated, yes.
Alright. Art on Parade for Mushroom Man?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So, first up, we got G's. Looking really nice.
Yeah.
Big AOL message board vibes. I like it.
I am mushroom.
And then we got Lunars. Murder has happened.
It's Millie and Khaleesi. I forgot the stripes because I was
Millie?
trying to rush it. Yeah,
Millie?
Khaleesi's eating the mushroom.
We got batteries. This is one of my favorites you've ever done. I really like all these little guys.
Thank you very much. I thought it'd be fun to give them like, you know, Mona from Nanoland. I wanted to give that.
I was
vibe
just
for
gonna
them.
say they look like something you see in Nanoland.
My favorite one is the one on the run. My favorite one is the one at the very right who looks like the Who Wants the Non-Human Bones guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one. That was my complete. That was completely by accident, but now I see the resemblance.
And also
I'm not
here,
even joking. That was by accident.
and also here's mine. I really like how mine actually turned out. I tried to do a little bit of perspective.
Poor little shriveled guy.
Although I mistook his tooth for open mouth, so whoops. But
That was my thinking too. I thought that they had like an open that was just the color of their mouths, but no, I guess that's a tooth.
all right. So what are we drawing next?
Wait, Uncle Hugh, did you even film mine?
No, I didn't. Sorry, my bad. Thank you. Ah, there it is. My bad, Patar. Sorry, I'm just a little bit distracted right now because of this cat. Like, I basically have to keep one arm on him at all times. Also, that's really good, Patrick. I like that he's borderline like a Siamese twin. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. What's next?
Next are the very first Care Bears.
Any of the first Care Bears?
Like one of them?
You can do True Heart or you can do Noble Heart. Noble Heart is a horse.
Well, technically, yeah. I was about to point
yeah.
out. Technically, that guy's a horse.
Yeah. His design always did bother me. Like, I kind of get.
That's a little bad. They didn't even draw his tail. Hold on.
I think it's.
It's just a bad horse design in general. He doesn't like they gave him the right leg posture, I guess, but they didn't give him.
Okay, here's what.
On his back feet.
Battery, given you and I both have given you and I both have kind of a distaste for this design, let's give ourselves a challenge. Both of us a challenge. Sounds good?
Yes. I'm going to draw him as a relatively normal-looking horse.
I'm gonna try and work within the limits. Like, I want to make something that actually looks like a Care Bear, like, plush. But, plush, albeit... Oh, that's boobs. Go away, boobs! I'm gonna draw something that looks like it still could be a Care Bear plush. But it looks a lot more like a horse. Whereas, Battery, you go full on, like... I know you're like you're like the animalologist. Oh, you see that looks fine. That looks good.
Noble Heart was actually a quadruped in the comics.
Yeah.
That's
good.
the revelation I did not expect.
Okay, let's see.
So he used to look like a horse, except just little weird looking, but for some reason in the animated adaptation they just made him like a weird bipedal half bear, half horse monstrosity creature.
Basically.
This is gonna be especially tough for me because I suck at drawing horses. So I'm gonna try my best here. I am gonna try my best to make him look still in the Care Bear style, though. I'm gonna try my best.
I'm just gonna do.
I might have to do
All
some
I can say,
blocking.
I'm just gonna do.
I'm going freehand. You know what's funny? I keep seeing merch for that Care Bears like reboot, which.
Oh yeah, I hate it.
Oh yeah, me and Jay, we kept seeing it too. I remember we went to Ollie's to pick up some stuff, and there was a ton of it all on clearance.
Yeah. They definitely oversaturated, like, literally every market.
Yeah, I have a feeling they thought that that Care Bear reboot was gonna be a lot more popular, or maybe, like, I think the tricky thing is with the Care Bears, there is something like, the problem with making any kind of overly cute property is you kind of need to have some level of comedy or attitude. Like I think I'd hate to say it, but Friendship is Magic changed the game because they had characters that actually had personalities, and the problem with Care Bears in that regard is it's kind of hard to give the characters a lot more sass and like edge with.
Because it makes them less Care Berry.
Yeah. I'm gonna give.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get.
Even like the True Heart new version of the doll is not it. They didn't even make her the right color.
Yeah. There's nothing in that cup, Kitty. It is all
So, just to clarify, so what's the name of the two guys? The two
So
progenitors?
True Heart is the bear, Noble Heart is the horse.
So is Noble Heart the first Care Bear
Bah. You
Yeah.
stay. You stay. Yeah.
I thought you were telling that to Batter, like, alright!
Stop!
Stay.
Spoilers!
Stay in your lane. No.
Since what?
No. I just think. Yeah. No. That's the tricky thing, and like I can. And also the problem is with Care Bears. I always feel like they never like I feel like they want to make it so that they appeal to the whole appeal outside of just preschoolers, but you kind of can't with like Care Bears, can you? Yeah, like Friendship is Magic got there by like by like having like a very creative force that just happened to be really into My Little Pony. Hey.
My Little Pony.
Yeah.
I mean,
Would you
with
say
the
that
few-
Bluey is also a lesser extent? Like,
Bluey, what
something like
keeps
that or no?
what keeps Bluey going, I think, is what keeps Bluey going is the fact that the show, is cute, but also is a lot funnier, and also it knows what it wants to be a preschool show too. So I think that massively helps it. Also, this is actually turning out pretty well. I'm also. Oh. I'm actually. I'm gonna make. What's the horse's name again? Sorry, Jade. Noble Heart. I'm gonna make Noble Heart like a lot more slender, like a horse, because I feel like the Care Bear fat body vibe doesn't really work with a horse body.
Unless you're doing it for like a miniature horse or something, but that's not.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Good point.
Ponies are pretty pot built.
Yeah, so I'm giving it. So I'm just gonna lengthen it out a bit. Yeah, Kitty, I'm making a Care Bear. I'm fixing your character. Do not knock the.
It's a Care Bear cousin. Right?
I am actually really proud of this. I've never drawn a Care Bear ever, but at work, I would just draw with a pen, and I would just freehand it.
I think it's all. I mean,
Um,
I am always gonna maintain. I think the Care Bears like their shows are actually well animated because it's Nelvana working on them, and Nelvana, as a studio, really likes to give it their all. Oh, Little Bear, the Backyardigans, Rock and Roll, that's a big one.
That one.
The Ewoks cartoon, which is
I watched the whole thing once.
Yeah.
It's a very strange show, I will say. Not a terrible show, but a very strange one.
Oh, I just came up with something brilliant for Noble Heart's foot. I decided to give it actual hooves, like a horse, kind of, and turn them into hearts. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah. Yeah. We're getting Noble in this bitch.
Oh, fuck!
By the way, can I just say, although actually one of my favorite facts about the Care Bears is the company that created the Care Bears was based in Cleveland, Ohio. And the limited liability company for them was called Those Characters from Cleveland. And I don't know why. I love that that's the company's name.
They need to have a Cleveland Bear.
Cleveland Bear.
I would actually. There you go. Just bring back the Care Bears, but have them be like weirdly specific to like life in Ohio. Just like weirdly specific. Like you know how King of the Hill is about a very specific part of Texas. Make the Care Bears all about life in Ohio. Just do that.
The Care Bears' like one and only goal is to make people in Ohio give a shit, but nowhere else in the world.
Have them eat at racks all the time.
Yeah. They cannot go for an episode without saying tickety D at least once.
Yeah. Because actually, actually I say that, but the funny thing is that it used to be like actually a little bit common for a lot of like newspaper comic creators or like certain like creators to be kind of weirdly invested in their like home state, even if it's like bumfuck middle of nowhere. Like, for example, Garfield is like weirdly in tune with like whatever goes on in Indiana. Like Jim Davis is for any like local theme parks in Indiana. Jim Davis is always willing to was always willing to like make the licensing fee a lot cheaper. Or another thing also is he's always willing to like he always tries to get like as much animation in from Indiana as he can. And like dude's repping his hometown of middle of India.
Jones.
Okay, where is this missing thing?
Okay, now here comes the tough part. How do I anthropomorphize who? Do I just give them normal hooves or
just give them like hands. Give them like barnyard hands, like where their hooves are like mitten hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's like one big piece for their 4 fingers and one piece for their thumb.
Well, you can't. Well, just be the one big piece forming the hand, because you know how horses are. They only got the one digit constituting their hooves.
Oh yeah, they don't have that back piece like cows.
A roast beef only single-toed ungulate.
Not like cows. Do goats have that?
Most artiodactyls have that.
Okay.
Okay, so
The giraffes and camels are 2-toed ungulates. Where this little piggy has roast beef, and this little piggy has none.
And this
That's
little pig cried wee 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 all
Yeah.
the way home.
a cow's
They
hoof-
can't do that, G, because again, 2-toed ungulates don't have any other fingers besides 2. Hence why
Well-
horses are a roast beef only single-toed ungulate.
Cows have 4 digits. 2 of them in the front, which form the hoof, and 2 in the back, which form 2 little useless dew claws.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
they
that's
did
how
that
I'm
in
doing it.
Barnyard.
I do know that the reason they have weird they have a lot of the cows still have fucking udders is because apparently because Steve Oedeker grew up on a farm, he wanted to see how many people would notice that like the male cows have udders.
I think almost everyone did.
Yeah, I do find that kind of I mean, it's like, oh, silly city folk, and it's like, why does the cow have udder? I think when it gets to a point that Robot Chicken takes time away from referencing like 80s kids cartoons to make some kind of joke about hey Corona, how you going? I hope you have a wonderful day.
It's like, alright, I'm a lady cow, you got me.
Yeah. It's kind of like it always tickles me when kid shows or whatever that weren't super popular get weirdly referenced, like whenever Cat Dog pops up because Cat Dog was not a super popular show, Like, it wasn't, like, unknown, but it wasn't, like, hugely popular. But everybody remembers Cat Dog just because, holy shit, it's a cat and a dog fused at the ass.
Yeah.
Up the ass.
Alright, Jade, here's my attempt at, Tender Heart. Or Noble Heart.
Here's mine.
I only just started coloring mine.
I'm almost done coloring mine too. Oh, come on, hurry.
Damn,
Started.
actually, I'm gonna fix mine real quick, because I just thought of something brilliant. Ugh.
Okay.
Uh,
I gotta say your current one, it's giving Barney, and I love it.
Oh god.
yeah, like that, especially that Barney reboot that came out where he now like,
Tooth gap.
yeah, and he's also looks a lot rounder and a little more dinosaur-y. What was it?
I am not over the time. Speaking of like Barney, I'm not over the time I found someone who unironically ships themselves with Barney, and it's actually it's not on DeviantArt, it's on Twitter of all places.
Girl.
Big pause.
And the thing that actually surprised me, a lot of people were supportive. It's like, yeah, your human shipping is awesome. Go kiss that dinosaur.
I mean, technically, I guess Barney is an adult, so.
I mean,
I know, but
is he?
no, it's not. Yeah, he is an adult.
Let me
I know,
look
but
that up.
still, it's pretty weird.
Yeah, Battery, don't you remember the episode where Barney has to show his ID to buy alcohol?
Wait. Oh my fucking god, he's canonically 200 million years old.
Well,
T-Rex wasn't even alive 200 million years ago.
Yeah.
Neither are you, Battery, so how can you tell?
look, he's... Okay, I decided to...
I think your Yume ship is problematic there, buddy.
I tried to
Yeah,
revise...
200 million years ago was like just between the Triassic and Jurassic.
I tried to rework it so now that the front hooves are hearts.
That's even more cursed somehow.
Yeah, now it looks like it has asses on its hand.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the Hug Wolf from Adventure Time.
I love when they change it.
gonna
It's
rock
like,
you.
no. Is he hurting you? It's like, no, he's just fucking me slowly. Oh.
Actually,
That's one way of putting it.
have you guys ever seen the concept art for like Barney went in the early days?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some of the, I've seen them. Some of the earlier designs look a bit more like marginally more like a real T-Rex.
I kind of love it. I would love if just like the Barney costume was just like much more was like a spiky T-Rex outfit. I think that'd be cool.
I think my favorite has to be this one.
Yeah. Kind of funny. I wonder, was this before or after they realized T-Rexes didn't walk in they didn't walk Godzilla style?
I think that they deliberately went this. I think regardless of which way they're going with it, I feel like the fact that the more upright stance is deliberate because they're anthropomorphic.
Yeah, and also it probably makes it easier for the suit. Also, when I looked up T-Rex posture, one of the Google results is T-Rex posture autism.
What? Oh my god! It took me a moment to register what that.
Oh no, it's something else.
Bad.
So you just straight up got
It's people making fun of autistic, like, stimming hands. Oops. Actually, it's kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's it is kind of interesting, like the whole thing. The whole posture change. And just
they learned Actually, I'm not. How did they figure that out? Actually,
it has to be like they found like a complete. They must have found like a complete one. Like, when was? I bet you.
I do know that Revelation came about during the dinosaur renaissance of the 60s and 70s or something like that.
It might have. Well. Here's the thing. I think the posture problem was a prominent enough thing in the 80s still, but I imagine when people saw Sue, the T-Rex, that kind of made people go, oh. Oh. No. Cause old Grimlock, he was still walking about Godzilla style. Oh, it wasn't until
Yeah, but that's just because that's because it's because like even though like the whole thing with dinosaurs having a more horizontal posture was known for at least a little while at that point, it was just a little. It took a little longer for the wider public to catch on to that fact. So, like, the dinosaur renaissance was during the 1960s and 1970s, and that's around that time where scientists figured out, oh, their posture would have been more horizontal, because they did comparisons of the biomechanics between dinosaurs and some modern animals, you know what I'm saying? And they figured out, you know what, maybe it makes more sense for it to be more horizontal.
I finished mine. What do you think of
Also,
mine, Jay?
also, Grimlock is an alien robot made by other alien robots, so who cares?
Yeah. So while it was well known in the scientific community at that point, it took a lot longer for the public to catch on to that. As a matter of fact, you don't really see dinosaurs with the accurate horizontal posture become the norm until like Jurassic Park came out. And then that movie onward, people realized, oh, that's how they should be standing up.
But at the same,
Yeah.
at the same.
I like the line art you did, Lunar.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I didn't
Hey, man.
sketch it. I didn't sketch it at all. I just freehanded it.
That looks amazing. I love it.
Plus image.
Hey.
Are you awake, Sleepy?
No, I'm not awake.
And why are you talking?
Sleep talking.
Yeah.
Okay. that
Oh.
makes sense.
Actually, I do wonder about the whole thing, about the whole posture thing, because I'm looking at some like dinosaur things from the 80s for like T-Rexes, and oh wait, wrong channel. Just because in Silent Shitheads, look, this was sold at these are like those kind of toys you'd see at Science Museum. They still got the whole.
Well,
they got the
well,
Godzilla stance.
Yeah.
Well, again, that's because in popular culture, people were slower to catch on to that. Because
That's fair.
It's like the image of dinosaurs being these like upright, like tail-dragging creatures was like basically burned into the brains of the pop culture landscape. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, you know what's funny?
It was something that was really hard to grow out of at the time.
Yeah.
Because
Thanks, Land.
it's like
Thanks, Land.
a what?
Thanks, Land. I was gonna say thanks, Land, before time.
Oh, actually,
Technically speaking, Land Before Time is a bit weird because like the Apatosaurus characters do actually walk with their postures with the correct posture. It's just that for some reason they sort of degraded in the sequels.
I imagine that's because the first movie, if you look, was trying to keep it relatively accurate, but marketing weren't aware of that. So like Sharptooth in the first movie, I'd say it walks mostly accurately, but
sort of. Like he still has like a weird elevated posture like Retrosaurs, but he does keep his tail raised up for the most part.
yeah. But the funny thing is, if you look at the film's poster, I think they were trying to go for that Godzilla stance.
It is.
Yeah.
It is interesting that
He looks
at
nothing
least
like
at the
Resident
time,
Evil.
at the time of creation, my understanding of the first Land Before Time film, they were still under the impression of like the. No, they weren't. was like the whole like Dust Bowl theory. Was it? Because I might be thinking of Fantasia. Fantasia.
You're
Yeah,
thinking of
Fantasia was
Fantasia
Fantasia was made
Dust Bowl
before
thing.
the before the meteor theory. Fantasia was made like during the time like the Dust Bowl
I'll have to
theory
look
was
that up.
still around.
I gotta look that up. When did they find out about the Chicxulub impactor? When?
Because I don't think that. I think it was around the same time. I think the impact thing is a bit new.
It is a relatively
I think
new
it.
one, but
Yeah, I think it was 70s or 80s if I remember.
Let me check.
Also, the Fantasia T-Rex. I love how again it's before they really knew, so he's got a teeny weeny tail.
Okay, yeah. It was discovered. It was the discovery of the meteorites causing the mass extinction was around like the big breakthroughs that led to that theory were around 1980 and 1990. But the real like final nail in the coffin was the discovery of that fucking giant crater in the Gulf of Mexico.
You gotta love how like a giant crater like. It's like you gotta imagine like the scientists who are just trying to think, oh, if there was a meteor, where would it be? And they were standing right in the middle of it. And just,
You're standing in it. It's just like the fucking 1998 Godzilla movie where like Nick is standing in the middle of the Godzilla footprint.
I'm doing a bonus doodle. I'm doing one more. I'm not gonna color this one.
I
T-Rex is Yowie hands.
I do
Wait,
look.
what are we throwing now?
Oh yeah.
We're still working on the. I haven't said the next one yet.
Yeah, for some reason my brain was being gaslit into thinking that T-Rex was the next topic.
It'd be weird
look at
if
that.
Jade suggested something like that.
Look at that T-Rex's weird witch fingers.
I am an evil witch, Rex.
All right. Are we done with our funny little My Little Ponies?
I have one more bonus duel. I just need a quick minute. I promise it'll be really, really quick.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
I saw one of those purple dinosaur purple version of one of those inflatable dinosaur costumes, and immediately I'm thinking Beast Wars Megatron.
Oh my god.
Actually, it's blue.
Fuck!
It's okay. Sometimes I get certain shades of blue and purple mixed up too. You're not alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, do you know what that T-Rex from Fantasia actually has? He has Guzzlord hands.
Oh my god, you're right. Those are Guzzlord hands.
Were there other
Look at my weirdly long fingers. They're just as thick as my arms.
Okay, let me just do a screenshot it real quick, and then I'm gonna send my finished bonus doodle.
I'm adding the
Yep.
final touches.
It is interesting how the Fantasia T-Rex also has like a weirdly throat-shaped neck.
He kind of looks like Zilla, actually, the head.
Oh my god.
It's,
It is a throat neck.
oh.
Oh, so
Here's my
that's
bonus
what
doodle.
the French blew up in the '98 Godzilla. Now it all makes sense.
But I
Okay, my noble heart is done.
Okay.
wonder what
Time to play Halo Infinite. It's tougher.
I wonder. Actually,
You didn't do anything. You didn't submit anything.
Oh shit.
It's wrong. Wrong file format. Wrong
wrong file.
I just realized.
Lighters.
file format. Why'd you do that?
I think I just noticed something about Guzzlord's design that I haven't until now.
What's that?
Does he just have like a really tiny head all the way at the top?
Yeah,
Is that his actual head?
Yeah.
Up there?
yeah, kind of.
I
It's
just-
sort of like the motif of him. Like, it's obviously not like a direct inspiration, but like you could like attribute like certain parts of Guzzlord's design, namely the whole motif of having a face on his torso, to things like villainous mecha, like in the things like in Gurren Lagann, for example. Because Guzzlord's obviously supposed to be designed to be like a villainous sort of creature.
I, actually,
Bad. That's a bad Khaleesi.
my,
What Khaleesi do?
with,
Don't make biscuits. Stop making biscuits right there. That's bad.
What
actually,
you saying up here?
This is unknown.
alright, we'll do Art and Parade now. So, we got, first up, we got G's. Oh, just a happy little horsey noble heart. We got Lunars.
Oh, yeah, I did 2 of them.
Yeah, one horsey. Yeah, you did the. Aw, that's cute. Little. Oh, see.
I drew Jade as a Care Bear.
Aww. Then we got
I
mine.
was gonna color it, but I knew we were on a time crunch, so I might color it later.
And then we got Patrick's. I really like yours, Patrick. It looks very Don Trouton with life. Alright.
I was trying to like go for somewhat similar to what he looked like in the comics, but then I just didn't know what the fuck else to do with it, so I just made that.
Alright.
Like he's questioning his life.
Alright, who next? Who next?
Next, we're gonna do. I couldn't decide which fresh Digimon. So I was like, any fresh Digimon.
Fresh?
Fresh.
Like
brand
stage
Like the
1?
hatchling things.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, the babies!
Those guys.
The babies. The baby. Oh, yeah.
Put
These
that
little
one
things.
thing.
Yeah.
The stage 1 evolution. The stage 1 evolution Digimon.
Actually, going back to
These new?
their
Those are the originals.
yeah, the OG babies, cause the thing is, in Digimon, they start out as baby, then they go to in training, and then there's rookie,
Like a rookie.
champion, ultimate, and then finally mega.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I might change my mind. I like the in training ones a lot more.
I know exactly which in training one I'm doing, cause
I'm already drawing one of the baby ones.
That's fine.
Look.
I like all of them.
Look who's holding me down. Do you see this?
Is it Khaleesi?
What's the name of the bat-looking one? The red
Look.
one?
That's the one that turns into Gilmon.
But what's it called?
I forget what he's
let me
called.
see the baby. Let me see your baby mensch. Aw,
The red one with the bat wings.
I don't.
Look at her.
Look at that thing, all up in your biz.
Khaleesi, I'm trying to get up, but you're not letting me get up.
I know which one I'm doing. For the in training Jade. Actually
Is that drool? Is that drool, Khaleesi?
Ew.
That's drool.
Actually, Battery, real quick.
Let me check. Please.
Battery.
What?
Since we were talking about dinosaurs earlier, have you ever heard of a Chinese company called Chap Mai or Chap Mei?
No. Could you tell me more about them?
They are a Chinese toy company. They're one of those companies that they kind of sell their molds and designs to a lot of other companies to sell. And they're probably most noteworthy for their dinosaur figures with crazy ass colors and designs.
Oh, you gotta show me this.
I put it in Silent Shitheads.
Oh,
I like
I
the-
remember these, I think.
I like that
is that
green one.
person?
It's like I like the green one with the random weird hump thing on its back.
That's a Concavenator.
It does look like a
That'd
bit.
be Vmon. That means Vmon. He's my favorite.
I know that thing looks weird, but that's an actual dinosaur. It's called Concavenator.
I mean, no, they're very.
Talkavanator.
They're very funky with the designs, and that's why I really like them. They also but they do human figures too. Like they do.
Fuck is with that Velociraptor. Oh, sorry.
they do a lot of like you sometimes see like generic police officer figures, and look at their figure for the punk. Like for stuff that's
these guys look like a cheaper version of like Lanyard toys. That's crazy to say.
yeah.
They're cheaper than Lanyard toys.
Well, that's the thing. They made all sorts of of like cheap action figures. As here are like some of their generic soldier figures, and I love I love that the ninja one has like a mixture of like a rice farmer hat with like a metal mask. That's so cool. But oh, actually, Mensch, that explains it. Lanyard are I think they are a company that have worked with Chapman. So
That makes sense. Fucking Lanyard toys are kind of crazy. They make stuff on a budget all the time, but they're weirdly high quality about it.
Here's not gonna like I actually dig this robot design. Like, but my favorite, my
they even have dinosaur toys.
yeah, but one of my favorites is they did a series of pirate figures, and they have like a really crazy one. I know Stuart Ashton's looked at them, so hold on. I need to find them. They're really, really cool. One of the designs is so fucking crazy that I actually want it. If you guys want to look for Chap May figures, look for like crazy designs, crazy paints, and of course like being really cheap because they're usually sold in like Walmart or Dollar Tree, etc.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, you're gonna like this, Patrick.
Yeah, what was that?
Did you know that Lanyard Toys, they made toys for the Rampage movie?
Oh, really?
Like the movie with like the gorilla and the croc and everything. And
Yeah,
so,
I know what you're talking about.
The Croc and the Rock.
Yeah, the croc and the rock.
Yeah.
I got a
Crop on the rock.
Figures don't look so bad. Hold up. There we go.
Yeah. This doesn't look too bad. I
Okay.
like it.
All right. I need to show you real quick. I need to show you one of their pirate figures that I actually kind of want. Look at this
Picture
thing.
of George with his articulated mouth looks silly though.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look.
It's like a two-headed like abomination.
Yeah.
And my favorite toy line, Lanyard Toys, did the aliens. They did aliens. They're cool.
Yeah. Okay, enough about cheap dinosaurs and cheap action figures. Let's talk about Digiman.
I only played one. I think it's called Cyber World. It's Jade's game.
So, probably.
I like it so far. I'm still in the beginning.
I actually really like the Digimon. Like, I really like the animes.
Me too.
Khaleesi's a Digimon.
I never seen the anime. I wasn't interested as a kid because I was more
Okay.
Pokemon kid.
Yeah.
So here's what.
The 2020 Digimon anime.
So here's what you got to know about Digimon Lunar is that. So Digimon obviously, wasn't quite as iconic as Pokemon, but Digimon has has a lot more character and personality in it. It sometimes gets like surprisingly heavy, but in a really good way. There's actually a good example is all the kids have their own kind of struggles that kind of have to be that they're kind of dealing with in the real world, or like
Okay, with Pokemon, it's all about the monsters. With Digimon, it's all about the kids.
the kids and the
All
human.
about the birds make them run away.
I think it makes sense given that it makes sense given that like a lot of the people who worked on Digimon were actually pretty decently successful later on or beforehand, and with like writing for a lot of different animes. So they kind of I guess hence why a lot of them have like this more like a lot more interesting writing. In fact, one of the writers for Digimon during season 2, I can't remember his name, but he's the guy who created Serial Experiments Lane. And he just casually wrote one.
Yeah,
He just casually.
He's the one who made that first movie.
You're thinking of Makoto Shinkai. He's the guy who did Summer Wars, which is basically a remake of the first Digimon movie, but with a higher budget, and also dealing with commentary. But the guy who made Serial Experiments Lane worked on season 2 of Digimon, and essentially he came up with a lot of really cool ideas, including some like weirdly Cthulhu ethereal horror episodes. But season 2 was so rushed that he actually could never flesh out the ideas. So Toei essentially apologized to him, saying, "Look, season 3 is on the horizon. We'll give you free reign to do whatever you want. Sorry about that." And so he basically created what I can only call the Evangelion of Digimon with tamers.
Jesus.
I love tamers.
Like,
It's kind of a very loaded description.
and I so like to give you an idea, you see, you know how I said so Digimon actually die on screen a lot.
I'm aware.
And there's an infamous episode where a character has a nightmare where she sees her mom's dead body, which actually also happens in the show, and and then she's haunted by a mutant version of herself. And
Wait. Is it like, does this happen after or before the actual death of the mother?
it's in the same dream, and she sees a mutated version of herself, which
No. I mean, like, does she like? Is the dream about the mom dying after she dies in real life or before she dies in real life?
after she dies in real life.
Okay, that makes sense.
Basically, there's this super basically autistic girl named Jerry, who not actually autistic. It's just funny.
Jerry Smith.
But like, she's always walking around with like this goofy little fox hand puppet and being silly. But it turns out she's coping with the fact her mom died when she was really young, and refuses to kind of interact with her stepmom. And she uses that fox as
I hate you, stepmom. I hate you.
and she uses that fox puppet as a coping mechanism.
Jesus.
And
I'll be right back. I need to brush my teeth.
a lot of shit happens.
At 2 p.m.
What?
Why at 2? He's
What?
brushing his teeth at 2 p.m.
At 1 p.m.
Battery got them Asmin gold teeth. He needs to brush.
I guess so.
Be that as it.
Highly corrosive saliva.
Uh,
I was trying to tell him I was gonna ask Battery because his doodle looks like the mole, the sour mole from Viva Pinata.
Viva, Viva Pinata, kill your friends.
Kill your friends.
Speaking of Viva Pinata, I've been actually replaying it. It's really fun to do. The one thing though I noticed that I didn't notice they didn't add in the DS port because I only play the DS port. There is a homeless person in Viva Pinata.
Oh.
And then there's an introduction. He just crawls out of a cave. He's like, "Look, it's a homeless person. You need to give him money."
Now, why would I do that?
You need to single-handedly fund this society.
I like.
The only Digimon series that I managed to catch when I was a kid was the one on JetX where the kids turned into the Digimon.
Oh yeah, Frontier. That's the.
Oh yeah, where they're on a train for a long time for some reason.
That Frontier is kind of the one where a lot of people, like, it has fans, but a lot of people also kind of are like, oh yeah, that one. Just because it's one of those that's such a different, you know.
Idea.
Yeah, so. Oh, so a lot of people are kind of more so mixed on it. Not helping matters is even the people who knew about it in the West. It was hard to watch back in the day because I remember it at first before it aired on JetX. The only way you could watch it was on UPN. You guys remember UPN?
What is UPN?
Oh God, who's ready for some TV history with Uncle U?
No.
Okay, I'll try and make it quick. Basically, Paramount wanted their own TV channel. Paramount wanted their own TV channel back in the day, so they created UPN as like their own one. UPN had
penis negation.
UPN had some like noteworthy shows. Notably, it's where like Star Trek Deep Space Nine aired, Star Trek Voyager aired, and like a lot of other Star Trek things, and also it was popularly known as the Urban People's Network back in the day because they were one of the networks that was willing to showcase a lot more black-led shows. Notably, Everybody Hates Chris aired on there originally, if I remember right. But outside of a few shows, those and those little things, most of their shows were flat out flops, and they were really bad at scheduling. You know how there's that one Dilbert cartoon that's honestly better than the comic strip ever was or will be, for many reasons. If you wanted to watch the Dilbert cartoon, you had to wait until a show called Shasta McNasty was done. So,
Of course, it's called McNasty.
which a show that's about as good as a show named Shasta McNasty can be.
You know you're up to a quality product when you name yourself after the main villain from the Pound Puppies movie.
Yeah. So UPN kind of became a joke, and nowadays and later on it would merge with another TV channel that was struggling back in the days. Today, the WB, and form CW.
Who just scrapped him?
It was
It was
loud.
Minch.
He's probably coming back on his computer.
Okay.
He's coming back to lap dance. But yeah. So yeah, that's the sad story of UPN. And for some reason they aired Digimon Frontier here, even
Whole thing.
yeah. I read. It must have been. I think it may have resulted from like some kind of weird contractual obligation or weird deals, because Digimon famously aired a lot on Fox Kids, and and the thing is, Fox Kids and the Fox Family channel were bought by Disney, and that kind of left a lot of confusion about what to do. Oh. Ew, so for example, Disney got the rights to Power Rangers because of that, and the funny thing, and at first Disney wanted nothing to do with Power Rangers, so they were thinking about canceling it until the producer says, hey, we could continue making the show for way cheaper if we film in New Zealand.
And so they did.
Yeah. Until Hasbro killed the show. And then
I'm not surprised.
Actually, probably one of the funniest things about the weird Fox Disney buyout is Fox Family, because it used to be the Christian Broadcasting Network, which was Pat Robertson's TV channel, who, you know, Pat Robertson was the televangelist, who his channel also weirdly aired a lot of anime back in the day, including that 80s Kimbo the White Lion.
Yeah.
The one with the really funny dub.
Yeah.
Oh, you hurt my foot. Why would you do that?
I'm back. I'll be back. I got used to
The
that.
Nintendo
Nice.
shit cube.
Wonderful.
So it aired on Pat Robertson, and the thing is, Pat Robertson has a deal with Fox, and that carried over to Disney, where they can do whatever they want with the rest of the channel, but they have to air Pat Robertson's weird talk show, the 700 Club, where he just complains about the gays all day, which is why you know it. So it's kind of funny. You could watch because you could watch, you know, Secret Life of the American Teenager, where the characters have great sex and then dad is dead, and then immediately have Pat Robertson saying, you teenagers need to stop fucking. It's making me sad. I've never watched 700 Club, but I don't have a lot of good faith in televangelists. But it's just funny that, like, because again, I think, is he still alive? Actually, now that I think about it. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, he is dead.
He's dead. That makes some sense.
Does this show even still air? Hold on. Yeah, it still does. It's still on Freeform now, which is Disney's, which used to be ABC Family. So yeah, his show's still going. And that contract. Yeah.
Mine's also my training fresh Digimon is drawn and finished and posted.
I'm back.
I like. If I do recall, Pat Robertson did, like, at multiple times, Disney did try to like buy out his contract, saying, "Look, we'll give you like millions of dollars. Just please get off our channel. Go away." And he's like, "No." So, on the one hand, probably a piece of shit. You know, definitely a piece of shit. On the other hand, I love the idea of, like, this stubborn old man refusing, with Disney trying to move him and just failing. And, like, I think I'm so old I couldn't move if I wanted to.
I'm so old that I'm basically a stiff carcass. Rigor mortis has taken its toll 50 years ago. I have to be moved around on a fucking pallet jack.
Look. No, no, Pat. You don't want to be on our channel anymore. We're airing Pat sorry, I'm talking about Pat Robertson. Pat, you don't want to be on our channel anymore. We're airing shows with like gay characters. It's like, what was that, Sonny? My ear's gone. Oh, what?
God damn it!
Oh.
They put gays on my channel. I'm gonna bomb an
No.
abortion clinic just because I'm so pissed off.
No. Do you think he ever? I bet you on his own show he probably complained about it. Yeah.
Those fucking homos.
I don't know. I don't know. I remember reading about Pat Robertson just because I was kind of looking into like the history of like anime on American TV.
Wait, isn't he the guy who said gays are gonna go extinct because they can't reproduce?
There've been.
Yeah, he said that. He
Oh.
said those who are homosexual will die out because they cannot reproduce.
I was thinking you were talking about the Ultimate Warrior for a second because the Ultimate Warrior was the guy who said queering is not the way the world works. Alright, which and I love the video where he says that because you hear like someone in that like attendance going, "Oh boy, here we go." Anyways, Jade. I think you're gonna like what I did. I'm actually really proud of this one. I drew Tokamon because he is my favorite rookie ditch.
The really disgusting mouth.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what. And yeah, have a look. Look.
With the horrifying shark teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
I just.
He's a feisty puppy.
I just love that, like, that's kind of something that's fun about Digimon, especially early on compared to Pokemon. It's like Pokemon, like, the grossest you got is like Muck, big slime boy. But Digimon, it's like, let's have just like this fleshy abomination.
Yes. God, and they put the gums in and everything.
The gums,
They drew gross veins on the gums too.
It's textured too. Oh,
That's
yeah.
how they drew. That's how they always drew them early on. Isn't that
It's
right?
like very grotesque.
Yeah, like the early Digimon art was like, I honestly love it. It's like very, very heavy shadows, like very weirdly veiny.
Yeah, putting on a lot of shadow, dude.
Ah, fuck.
Also, Jade, I'm not sure if you recognize mine.
I know
Googled, like,
it's a part
fresh
of the. I know he's a part of the Arachnimon line. I just don't remember his name specifically.
I
So
thought its name is Kodokugumon, or the
Yeah, no
specifically
wonder
the
I couldn't
baby,
remember that.
like of them.
Jesus.
Yeah, it looks like weirdly like off compared to the other fresh ones, but I googled like fresh Digimon and he keeps on like appearing there, so I guess you know what? I'll born. Why not? It's funny spider.
In some games, the categories for the Digimon are kind of screwy. So I understand.
Sometimes they're
why-
fresh, sometimes they're in training or whatever.
Yeah,
who's
but yeah, I still love him.
the original artist for like the early Digimon art? Because I think whoever they are, they have like a really cool style.
Oh, also shout out to Digimon Story coming out in like a day.
Cool.
Yeah, Time Stranger. Get that instead of Pokemon.
Oh,
No, I'll probably get Pokemon instead, because I don't know. I don't.
I'll probably jump on the Digimon train. But actually, by the way, I found out apparently the artist is and the designer for a lot of the Digimon is a guy named Kenji Watanabe. And I love how when I googled him, oh, fuck, I put it in front of me again. And I love, you know, oh, dude is a really talented.
Looks like the Digimon evolution of the Smoky Frog from Pikmin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That might be. There's something weirdly punk rock about about a lot of his art.
Punk rock.
I should, you know what? I'm gonna study this guy's art. This is right up my alley. Sometimes I see a really cool artist and I go, ooh, I need to do this. And I wanna me want to do.
Where can I find 24-hour Digimon radio?
Okay, Jade, I don't have the most amount of time left, so do we have everyone's Digimon in?
I put my Digimon.
I was the first to finish mine, I think.
Yeah, mine's in.
All right.
I was gonna say, Battery, before you left, I was gonna say, why does your Digimon look like a sour pinata?
Oh my god. I noticed you posting that, but I didn't know it was connected to the mole.
I was gonna ask you before you left to get your little treat.
Yeah, I don't know why I made him look like that. I just looked at him and thought, vampire bat, and I just looked at like the skull of the vampire bat, and I drew that.
And then all right, I'll do Art and Parade real quick. Oh, hey, Mayla Fanafa, sorry. I see you. I'm really sorry. We were just in the zone. I was also.
Oh yeah, by the way, I drew a bonus Tokomon. Let me just post it.
I kind of figured you would.
I misheard you. I thought you said Tokomon.
That's good, Battery. All right, so first we got Patrick's Little Spooder. Then we got Battery's first one of this little bat guy.
I like how none of us know what it's called.
He also did a Tokomon, which I'm glad you and I both did Tokomon. Although I try to keep mine relatively on model.
I decided to like overtly exaggerate.
And finally we got G with Demi Vmon.
Yay! What about mine?
Did I forget to download yours? Yes, I did. My bad. It's with the little.
Had one job.
It's with the little bubbly slime one.
Slime one. I was only in the beginning, but the slime one's my favorite. If I had to choose.
I forget the name of that one because it has a twin called Tokomon.
No. Now I remember. This Digimon, the one Lunar's holding, Bipet's holding, is called Bubmon. It's the baby form of Izzy's Digimon. Anyways, what is our final doodle, Jade?
I think I'm going to do a G3 Coney. Get a picture here.
Fuck, more horses.
Hey, as long as I get to draw more silly horses, I'm happy. As long as I get to draw them really exaggerated and cartoony, you know?
I just had it. G3, by the way, has some of the craziest names for their ponies.
There is a fun story I love for there is kind of a fun little story I remember reading about for Friendship is Magic, actually. Basically, so at first with My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Lauren Foss had like a lineup of ponies she wanted to include. For those who don't know, Hasbro are notoriously shit at keeping their copyrights. So, if I remember correctly, five of the original characters had to be changed,
Like renamed.
or just like heavily redesigned. So I'll share them right now. So Rainbow Dash was originally supposed to be Firefly. Fluttershy was originally Posey. Rarity was different. Twilight Sparkle was originally based on a character simply called Twilight, and finally, Pinkie Pie was a character originally called Surprise Pony. But well, Hasbro's copyright is notoriously a bitch. It's
I guess they kind of dropped the ball on Applejack.
Oh yeah, no, Applejack's the same character because apparently she was the only one they kept.
Like Hasbro, like, oh whoops, you forgot about Applejack. You got us.
Yeah, too bad they couldn't include her brother Cinnamon.
No,
That joke didn't land.
Transformers does this all the time too. It's why sometimes Transformer characters will be given like a completely random name just so Hasbro can keep the copyright.
Yeah, like for example, that excavator who's named Grimlock.
Yeah, or
Reference for this, but okay.
Or during Armada, they had Red Alert serve as the team medic, just because I think Ratchet was unavailable.
Wasn't Red Alert always a medic character, or was he like a?
He was, but also, well, no, actually, he was more so fire chief, and also.
No, I thought that was Inferno who was the fire chief.
Well, no, Red Alert's a fire guy too. I noticed because it literally says fire chief on this artwork. Because all fire departments have Lamborghinis. Anyways, so Jade, you want me to draw a My Little Pony G3?
Yes. I was trying to get a specific one, but apparently there's not very many references for Starcatcher, the white one, the white, pink, and blue one.
Which one? Which era is G3? What decade?
2005. Wait, Jade. Boom. Here you go, guys. This girl?
You find a better one?
In Silent Shitheads, I found more refs of her. More so her animation model.
That worked.
So, MLP G3 was like, I want to say around 2005. It was, and it's kind of the era that like a lot of MLP fans, from what I can tell, are kind of mixed on. Cause you have a lot of people that grew up with it and love it, but the interesting thing with My Little Pony, particularly early on, is there were actual like fantasy stuff and kind of adventures.
Yeah.
There's like we watched the movie together. The movie's actually really fun. Starting with My Little Pony Tales, which is G2, they started to aim more towards like slice of life, wacky shenanigans, and
What doth life?
and MLP G3 is kind of the epitome of that.
It's kind of mixed. It's a lot of slice of life, but they do make more of an effort than Gen 2 to put some more fantasy elements back into it.
Yeah. So, and I think I think I watched a little bit of Gen 2 for a video, and there's a song, and the only reason to watch that is because there's that one clip full of what looks like all the ponies descending into hell.
Oh yeah, they were just.
Otherwise, they do that thing where they try to have a weekly musical number and all the musical numbers suck. There's a song
Even
called
Donkey Kong Country had good musical numbers.
I'm of the weekly musical numbers are one of those things for TV shows is one of those things you gotta know what you're doing. I think G4, MLP, and also probably the crowning example, good old Phineas and Ferbus, has really good musical numbers.
And Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. I will say some songs are better than others for DK. But
Yeah.
But all no matter how good or how bad some songs are in DK, none of them are quite boys. What do we do with boys?
Someone get my teeth back. Someone get my teeth back. I gotta eat.
What the fuck?
No, that was another Donkey Kong Country song.
I was hoping that was for Final Pony because I only know the one where she falls into the depths of hell and the boys.
The Rainbow song I remember from G3 was the Rainbow song. It's the ear one that will be stuck in your brain forever.
I will say probably the most infamous aspect about G3 is going to be a thing called MLP Newborn Cuties, which
that one.
which was going to be like a Flash animated series aimed at a series with and it has probably some of the cheapest, laziest animation ever.
Okay, I gotta see this.
Hold on. So you know what? All I got, battery. All I gotta do is show you one shot, and it tells you everything.
What the fuck is that?
That's one.
Yeah. There is in the middle of MLP G3, they had an art style change where it's kind of halfway in between Friendship is Magic and the old art style. Where they kind of go for that whole cat-like design that was kind of becoming more, that would work a lot better for G4 than it does here.
Ew, why does that have a diaper? Horses don't need diapers.
They gotta look cute.
A diaper's not gonna change anything. A horse is just gonna shit where it stands even when it becomes an adult.
Do you think... Speaking of My Little Pony, want something funny? During Friendship with Magic, there was a fan character that kind of grew out of a background character named Derpy Hooves.
Oh yeah, I love Derpy, and then she got censored because they said she was being ableist.
You're being ableist. And meanwhile, I recently watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and they call the tiger, the goofy-looking tiger in that movie, Derpy. And I'm just like, fucking. It's like I wanted to be like one of those guys on Twitter. It's like you canceled Derpy Hooves, but letting this slide. Wow, I see where your priorities are.
I guess it's
I mean,
because.
to be fair, they are.
To be
They
fair,
are like more preferable priorities, if you ask me.
well, in all fairness, the thing is, Derpy Hooves is anthropomorphic, so like it's easier to do like a characterize her in a way that makes her seem ableist. But with a tiger, the tiger can't talk. It's just a tiger.
He just has a funny face, acting like a
Yeah,
stupid
exactly.
cat, and
That's
then
all it is.
dispenses cards. You
That-
can't get
yeah,
mad
you
at
get what I
that.
mean. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know. I like Derpy Hooves. I think it's like in general like also just a cute design. Like
I'm Mr. Derp.
Uncle You, I have a request.
yes,
I want you to play this song on the Music Bot.
sure. I will say
So we must all suffer.
I will say this
Do it? Oh, I
What
didn't.
song is it?
MLP Rainbow song. All right, let me hear this shit.
Alright, I'm not gonna color it, but here's my horse.
I'm gonna shade it, but I'm actually doing an okay job. So Jade, I think you'll actually like this.
Do you like my horse? I'm not good at drawing horses.
Do you like my horse? Do you like my horse?
You better like
Do you like my horse, my cartoon horse?
Oh, that's cute, Luna.
Thank you.
She's like the epitome of like G3.
I try to be as accurate with the Gen 3 style as possible.
Yeah.
I have a guilty pleasure with the Gen 3 style. I prefer more semi-realistic horses than cartoonified horses.
Are your ears melting, Patrick?
I'm not laughing at the song. The song is making my brain just like
Wait, let
shut
me
up.
see.
I don't
I
want
wanna
to do
hear
this.
about
Why I'm laughing is because what I'm doing with this picture here. That's why I'm laughing at. The song doesn't make me feel anything. You see, Jade, I'm coping with the fact that My Little Pony makes me feel nothing.
You're coping.
I accidentally gave this horse a much more realistic horse head, but I'm gonna keep it.
Here's mine.
I'm gonna post mine with the another bonus doodle that I did. Uncle You will have to understand the genius pun about it when he looks at it.
I think I heard way worse songs than the Rainbow song.
Yeah, this is compared to Boys. What will we do with boys?
Boys.
Yeah.
Do you think Togemon can bite hard enough to decapitate somebody?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll believe
I'm
that.
not surprised.
I will say I hate the lyric. The sun is truly purpley. I hate that. I fucking.
It's not purple, it's yellow. Well, yellow-ish. Because like the sun is classified as a yellow dwarf.
It's kind of funny also because I do remember Spike was also in G3 and
A
they,
G-type main sequence star.
and they made him kind of like prissy. which feels wrong compared to, you know, the funny little goblin dragon voiced by Charlie Adler he is in the movie, or you know, just the little guy he is in Friendship is Magic. Okay, I still need to add this horse's hair. This horse!
This horse. This horse.
I'm actually really proud of how this one's looking. What the fuck? Why are like the stuff for like cutesy cartoons I hated as a kid? Why am I like doing this okay? I need to maybe if I try and draw Coconut Fred, I'll do him really well.
Alright. Both the pony and the bonus doodle is done, so when you post them one after the other.
Oh god, I just realized. Sorry.
There's the pony. And then here is the bonus doodle, which Uncle You will have to analyze and deduce the very clever pun that is at play.
I'm looking forward to it. I just need to. I just realized this horse has a mohawk. Oh,
Don't all horses?
Well, okay, yes, but like it feels well. It's more so like she's got like a mohawk that actually.
Oh shit! I'll be back. Bathroom.
Alright.
Okay, I still need to give her some fabulous eyelashes too.
Fabulous!
None of these ponies are rarity, aka the best one.
Who's back?
Oh, it's me. I just unmuted.
Okay.
Now compare that G3 song to this Gen 4 song, Uncle You.
I know G4. I used to be a brony.
No, I think I think that G4 is completely different from anything before it.
No, I know this song. Babsy, Babsy, what we gonna do? I know this song.
It's one of my favorites.
Swing set, up and down I go.
Okay, I kind of fucked up on the hair, but I still overall like how this horsey looks. I'm just gonna shade it now. Boys. What do we do with Blythe? Oh shoot, I forgot. I gotta put her trademark tramp stamp.
Can't forget the tramp stamp.
It's kind of funny. The cutie marks, yeah, weren't the cutie marks like? The cutie marks were like their way was like a copy protection thing or something. Like if the horse.
I don't know about that. I know at least in lore wise, it's their talent.
Yeah, I know. I know that the Care Bear's hard on their asses is like your way of knowing if it's a genuine Care Bear. Like that was a big thing with a lot of toys at the time. Weird little gimmicks that also would tell you if it's real or not. The good example is like with Transformers, they had those like temperature sensitive stickers that that if you rubbed, it would tell you if it's an Autobot or Decepticon, and that was kind of their way of being like, oh, it's real. But of course, anyone with anyone can make those kind of stickers these days.
Yeah, with the right know-how.
Yeah.
You just gotta know how they work.
Yeah, and I actually am considering getting a knockoff set of G1 Transformers at some point. I want to get the Dinobots. Hey, no, hey, Ponzu, you little fatty, you little fat bastard. How you doing? Yeah, I'm almost done, and then I'm almost done, and then I have to go to work. Oh, but I'm almost done writing this, so hold on.
Remember that one Futurama episode where they parody a bunch of 80s cartoons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Princess Bumblebee needs a new friend.
Where'd I put my horse?
I'm back.
Nobody move! I dropped my horse.
My horse.
Psychologist? Are you nuts? I'm a horse!
Okay,
Crazy son of a bitch.
Fart Academy, how'd
Hell out of you.
I do, Jade?
You did amazing.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I missed
That is definitely a
parade.
horse.
No.
We're just about to get to it.
Okay.
Uncle You posted his, and I also posted a bonus doodle
I-
of a very clever, well thought out pun.
I tried to stay on model. I tried to stay on model. Oh,
I love the dedications to Mohawk.
fuck that Mohawk man. But actually, you know what? Real quick, I'm just gonna tell you all now. Watch the pilot to Rainbow Brightbow because it's animated by Osamu Dezaki, and there's so many times where his animation team just kind of flexes really hard. Or
Okay.
like there's a scene where a horse almost drowns in water, and the thing is, it's a rainbow horse with like super dedicated detail, and it's like, why is this so? And it's actually kind of cute. Cute.
Horse drowning?
No, the overall pilot.
Yeah.
I will say though.
He was like,
Horse drowning is hilarious.
I will say though. I was not ready for Rainbow Bright's little magical assistant creature to be called Twink.
Every time I hear that name, I think of the Twinkie character from Sausage Party. Like if not the word twink itself, but the word twink if it's specifically used as a name. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, Art on Parade. Real quick, Battery sent a bonus doodle of another Tokamon.
It's just fun to exaggerating the teeth like this, you know?
Yeah.
It made him look like a devil dog.
I made him look like fucking Pennywise.
Here's Patrick's goofy little horse. I love the cutie marks a donut.
Yeah.
Their
Bite out of it.
her only talent is taking donuts. Then we got Lunars, which is very on model, very nice, but also gave the title of Glue Ho.
Glue Ho.
I meant to type in glue horse, but I was too lazy to rename the file.
I think Glue Ho is funnier. Then we got batteries. This is For some reason, it made me think of BoJack Horseman. I don't know why, but very fun.
Thank
He
you.
looks like he belongs in Courage the Cowardly Dog.
It does.
This here's mine. I think I did a really good, an overall decent job considering MLPG3 is not my expertise. But then let's figure out the visual pun with Patrick's. Oh, it's a Dodongo. I got it immediately.
Ever since you were talking about fucking Glenad earlier, the first thing in the fucking mind was making this stupid visual pun.
Yeah. To quickly explain, we were talking earlier. Me and the homies were talking about Claned, which is this anime, and in the world of Claned, there's a cartoon called the Big Dongo Family that the main character really likes. And it's all really cute. Oh, and then you hear the theme song, in a certain context, and it makes you weep.
It makes you wee all the way home.
All right, well, that was really fun.
Yeah, I was able to get 7 doodles in this time.
Yeah.
I got a few.
I got a couple in yet. Overall, good job, everybody. Jade, are you happy?
I am happy.
I'm
Y'all
happy.
did an amazing
Most
job.
excellent.
Thank you.
My question is, what was one of your favorites from each of us, Jade?
I was about to say, you're definitely gonna make me say you're the best. Let's see here. For Uncle You, I think I like your Snow Fairy Sugar.
I felt like that one was my worst, but thank you.
I really like how you drew her eyes.
Thank you.
Patrick,
Yes.
I like. Let me see. What did you do for? Yeah, it's kind of hard choice. I'm torn between your mushroom and. Oh, God, I can't make up my mind. I like your mushroom, Patrick.
Thank you.
I was going to say I like your spider, but that tooth wins me over.
There you go.
It's a glorious tooth.
Lunar, I think I like your true heart the most.
The True Heart? It's the Care Bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she was really fun to draw. I really like doing it. Especially it was like freehand.
Yeah. Gee. I was gonna say I really like your mushroom, but I like your Demi Demon more.
Thank you.
Yeah, very cute. Like I would honestly mistake that for like an actual piece of art from Digimon. Wait, did I do everybody?
Yep.
You didn't do me
You
yet.
forgot batteries. Like,
What am I? Shut neither.
Wait, hold on.
Mia, you say, oh yeah, none.
No,
You're
wait.
so... I'm joking.
I know.
That's not what I was trying to do.
That's
not
I think you.
I gotta get going now.
Or.
Wait, what were we saying?
Yeah, I'll be us to go to work.
Yeah. So,
Oh, okay.
well, have a good day, everybody. I'll be back on call in a bit because I gotta drive anyways. So, and
Okay.
and I also have to.
And now the viewer will never
know. The viewer will never
No. Please, let Jade say her thing.
Yeah.
Who won? Who's next? You decide!
You know, I think I definitely like your Togemon.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That was a bonus drawing, but I appreciate it.
Okay. Okay. Gotta go. Later, boys.